You wake up to the alarm, the room's still dim from drawn curtains. The kitchen is just down the hall, stocked with eggs and bread from last week's grocery run. But the phone is right there on the nightstand, and the app opens with a single tap. A breakfast sandwich from the place around the corner, delivered in 20 minutes. It's not a big decision, it's barely a thought. The day starts moving without any real effort. That sandwich arrives warm, wrapped in paper that crinkles under your fingers. The delivery fee shows up on the screen, a small line item next to the total. $2 for the service, plus a tip that defaults to $3. It blends into the background, like the steam rising from the coffee you didn't have to brew. Relaxed, habitual. Mornings like this happen a few times a week, maybe more when the schedule tightens. Subtle amusement. The app remembers your order, suggests it before you even search. Looking back at the statements, those deliveries add up quietly. Hypothetical, casual math, say it's $15 each time, including everything. 3 times a week, that's $45. Extending, monthly view, over a month, around $180. Observant, non-alarming. Not a number that jumps out at first. It sits there among the utilities and rent, almost familiar. Longer pause, yearly perspective, but then the year stretches out, and it's over 2,000, give or take. That figure emerges slowly, like spotting a pattern in the receipts you meant to organize. The assumption was always that these are exceptions, little boosts to get through the rush. Yet the math shows them settling in, repeating without question. Evolving, steady, what started as a one-off convenience now claims space in the budget, steady as the phone bill. Clarifying, insightful, it's not about splurging, it's how the ease fills the gaps, turning variable into predictable outflow. Introspective, rationalizing, behind it there's this quiet rationale that makes sense in the moment. Empathetic, practical, the extra sleep, the avoided hassle of cooking amid the morning fog, it feels like preserving energy for what matters later. Balanced, justifying, a small trade-off for mental space, justified by the long hours ahead. Comforting, acknowledging, it's comforting, this buffer against the friction of routine, even if it means the numbers keep accumulating in the background. Comparative, observational, people with more cushion in their accounts might see the same app differently. Optional, selective, to them it's an option, pulled out for special days or when hosting friends. Attentive, discerning, they notice the fees as add-ons, not essentials, and opt for the walk to the shop instead. Occasional, free, the convenience stays occasional, a choice rather than a default. Unfolding naturally, light, their mornings unfold without that automatic pull, the costs remaining light and intermittent. Quiet realization, concluding, in the end, it's just there, this shift where ease hardens into necessity, the totals blending into the fixed landscape of expenses. Neutral, understated, invitation. If you'd like to hear more of these thoughts, subscribe to the channel.